You can almost hear the noise coming from the nearby French Quarter, and they're being just as loud inside Caesars Superdome here in New Orleans. Today, we see who's better in the NFC between the San Francisco 49ers and the New Orleans Saints. Neither team got the start to the season that they wanted. Let's see who can right the ship as Week 2 gets underway. Isaac Garindo to return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. He sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Sometimes just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. It just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little long, find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. His first throw is an interception. Alontae Taylor has it. He's out in the clear. And the Saints will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
You know, I can still hear the call all the way up in the booth. Okie, Okie! That's what that whole defense screams after an interception, and you see everybody getting involved. That nearly went for a house call. Just an incredible effort by that offense to run it down, but even with that, they will take that Okie any day. What a huge pick in return for that defense. That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Fred Warner. And the 49ers will have the football shy of the 20-yard line.
Their first pick of the game comes in an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
San Francisco to the line. It's first and 10. Purdy on the play action. Gobbled up on the right side. That's Ayuk. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. Second down.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. On target to his back, here's Christian McCaffrey. He's close, but he is stopped before he can get to that first down. Picks up 4.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Try and run here with Robinson. They sent him right up the gut, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's 4th down. Now it's the Saints' all-time leading punter, Thomas Morstead, on to hit this one. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
On the return, the Saints take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
On the set. They've got first down from the 31.
Here we go, set.
This is Alvin Kamara with it. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Red, cycle. Red, 38. Hut.
Now Rattler on the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he's halts in after about a 6-yard pickup. A stop made at the 36.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Black shot. 52 blue. Ready.
Shotgun snap to Rattler. Get caught by his back. Kamara. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game, and you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out.
It's a gain of 16
It's a great
yards.
pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got
Good
first down.
for a Saints.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They'll head up first and 10 from the 42.
Blue, 32. Hut.
From the gun, Rattler. Right back to Hill. This is caught. And they bring him down around the 34. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. I'm hungry. 2nd and 1. And that is how our first quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. So that was an exciting first quarter, but not the cleanest. A couple of early turnovers. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit. Seventh play of the drive now as they need a yard here on 3rd down.
Set, hut. Ready.
Pistol snap to Rattler. It's complete. This is Olave. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
A gain of 4
And those are
yards.
the completions they rely on from their passing game.
Saints. First down. First and
All
10
right, I'll
at
set
the
up now.
29-yard
1st and
line.
10.
Opposite. Green. Here we go. Set.
Running left. This is Kamara. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Warner in on the tackle.
You want to see the term read and
No
react
gain
with a
on the
little
play.
video in the football
2nd
dictionary?
and 10
That's it.
at the 49ers 30-yard line.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Blue. Ready. Ready. 50. Green. Go, 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 go. Set.
Rattler to the air now. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to take this one down at the 25.
Complete to Chris
It's not just
Olave.
imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Third and 6 for them to figure out now.
Black. Set. Ready. Red. 38. Blue. Yellow. Grill. Green. Ready.
Looking to throw. Rattler. And Olave back to the plays. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Give him 13 on that
yards
play.
on the play.
And the Saints are going to have a
That's
first
good
down.
for another
On the ready.
Saints. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Yellow. 43. Set.
Working inside the red zone. This one's caught. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
To Taysom Hill.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
10 black. Hut.
Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. How about this? He can't even get past the line of scrimmage. No challenge for the end zone
Taken
here.
down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 1. Brings up 3rd and 3.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from the Superdome. The Saints looking for the game's opening score. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Let's go now. Black, 95. Hut, hut.
Here's Rattler. They'll try and force it into the slants. It's intercepted. Picked off by Upton Stout. He's at midfield. The 30. He's at the 10. And he takes this one back for the pick 6.
I got to imagine this defense right now has got some kind of tell on this quarterback. He's either giving it away with his eyes or his feet. Interception on the previous drive, and this defense once again jumping all over him.
Eddie Pinheiro on now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Valus Jones now on the return. All right, so we'll get this up to about the 30 before he goes out of bounds.
Jones on the return. The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Ready. 6. Red. 60 red. Ready.
Back to the air following the pick 6. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. And now it's 2nd down.
Upton Stout there defensively.
Here we go. 45. Right.
Check him out. Check him out.
Rattler back to throw. Short pass, Bryant. And he takes this up to the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 4 on the play.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
Here we go. Black shot. 33. Yep, set.
Rattler. And we'll stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Ready. Ready.
Throw left side cut by Shaheed. And they make the stop, bringing us in about the 37-yard line.
Rashid Shaheed. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8. At the 37-yard
8 yards to go.
line.
Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Set. Hut. Blue 32. Ready.
From the 37. Throw right side, cut by Olave. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's good for a New Orleans first down.
For a Saints.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He can take it to the house.
First down from the red zone. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints get their first points of this game just before halftime. Blake Grupe to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Saints tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Gorindo to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Gorindo on the return. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Only 17 seconds left for them as they begin this drive. First and 10 now. Here's Purdy. Left side secured by Ayuk. He'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
Kid, I was on the field, the young high school quarterback, just last week, and I told him one of the greatest attributes a quarterback can have is courage. And it takes courage to sit in that pocket that long, let a play develop, and let that receiver work all the way from one side of the field to the other, and give him a chance to make a play.
Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. That throw is looking for Brandon Ayuk. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short? Here comes the final play of our first half. Purdy looking to throw here. It's 3rd and 2. That is once again incomplete, and consecutive incompletions have now pushed them to 4th down. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Who knows when the deciding moment will come? We're underway in the second half of a deadlocked game. On the return, here's Jones. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, going empty as they come to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 6, ready.
Now Rattler. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Still 10 to go. It's 2nd down now from the 26.
Hey, we working up a lot of people. We working.
6, mega. Ready. Black 40, black swap. Hut.
They run it from the gun with Kamara. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
The 27-yard line. A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
White. Here we go.
Throwing from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Here comes the Saints punting unit. And we'll see how his debut offering goes. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. And this will fly out of bounds to deny a return. They're going to mark it a little before the 20.
21-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's a 49er 1st down.
Simply put, kid, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
Only took him 1 play, partner, and they've already made it to that 40-yard line.
Get set. What's up?
1st down throw by Purdy. Throwing the out route complete. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. Jukes out a 1-stop. Stiff arm success. And a great play comes to an end. He's out of bounds just inside the red zone. That one nabs him 33 yards and a new set of downs, too. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone.
Get set. Get set.
Purdy setting up that play action. On him quick, and they bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
Things already looking a good bit tougher here. It is 2nd and 17 after the sack. Another try following the sack. That's going to be caught by his back. McCaffrey. He's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid third down.
It's a gain of 11.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with a running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Get set. Get set.
Motioning the tight end now. 3rd and short. Here's Purdy. To the left side and reeled in by Kittle. And he's brought down at the line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, you can make a play in the open field. Keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Pinheiro's kick is good. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
On the return, here's Jones. And this drive will start inside the 25.
On the return, the Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Ready, 10 cycles. 22, ready.
They're going to start on the ground with Kamara. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Ready, ready.
He's hanging on to this one on the 2nd down option. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Took the ball himself for a big run.
Ready?
Here's Rattler, 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's a sack on 1st down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on 2nd.
And 21 at the 32-yard line.
This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's the Saints' ball. They're down on the scoreboard, but things not out of hand yet. In a real troublesome spot here, Brock. That sack has him set up 2nd down and 21.
Ready. Dog red. Smash red. Set.
Trying again following the sack. He puts some power on a deep one left. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered kid on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Okay.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Set. Blaster. 6. Yellow. 43. Set.
On the gun, Rattler. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they come up big on 3rd down there with the sack.
A big loss on
Staring down, that down in distance, it was going to take some type of big play offensively to extend the drive. But all that sack did was create a bigger play for the defense.
Fields this clean at the 30. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Purdy throwing here. Oh, running quick there. They bring him to the turf. And after one play of his drive, might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
Even from the booth, Kate, I can hear it. I can hear that front 7 telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys. I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did. Wasted no time in getting that sack.
That one intended for Christian McCaffrey. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Really had to find a way to get that short completion because now you're staring at 3rd and extra long. And that's a place no QB in this league wants to be.
Running back sent in motion. He'll throw it. He puts some air under it deep down the left. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
It's fielded at the 14. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Set, ready. Red, close, 10. Yellow, blue. Ready?
Pistol snap to Rattler. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Looking for his back, Alvin Kamara there. And now they face 2nd down.
Black Ultra, down. Black 33, yellow. Cut.
Shotgun snap to Rattler. He finds Bailey working downfield here. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. A gain of 27 yards there. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down.
Just how many times do we see teams go to this route? You can go to a Little League field, tell them to, hey, run to the post. It's a playbook staple. And he's someone you could depend on to create space and make catches out of it.
Throwing from the gun here. Hauled in by Olave, left side. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
Out of bounds at the 35-yard line.
On the double.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
2nd and 5.
Let's go. 6, 5.
Still sticking with the passing game. Forced out to his right. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Looking to throw. This finds its target. That's Hill. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you've got to admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
10 cycles. You, yellow.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in New Orleans. Saints trail by a field goal. First and 10 now from the 30.
Ready, ready, ready.
Throwing out to the left. Cut. And he's hit and sent out right along that line of scrimmage. So no gain on 1st down.
Out of bounds at the 29-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll come to the line here. 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Set. Blue 30. Set.
Setting up to pass. It's it to Juwan Johnson. And this is down to the doorstep of that red zone. Another yard to reach it and pick up that first down, too.
It's a game.
I think the defense is still turned around looking for where the ball is. Because that QB and tight ends, they got that ball out in a hurry.
Here comes play number 8 of the drive, 3rd and 1.
Set, ready. But yellow, 22.
Hey, check.
Trouble, 38. Blaster, 6. Set.
To throw. And he caught by his back, Kamara. And he gets this forward to the 19. Now the Saints hustling people forward. They need to get set.
Saints, first down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Ready?
He'll look to throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup. Now the Saints hustling people forward. They need to get set.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 15-yard line.
Black shot. Blue is striking. Yellow, go. Steel, black. Set, cut.
Back to throw. Caught just shy of the goal line. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. Got that chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. 1st and goal.
6, 5, 97. Hey, green. Ready.
Jones will not score, and it's not going to get back to the line either. I think he lost close to 3 on that play. Now a timeout's called. It's not their last one, though, so they can try another play before setting up for that field goal.
4-yard line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Here we go. 10 black. Ready.
Here he is to throw. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now they're left with 3rd and goal.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
5th DB out there now. Big rep for this defense on 3rd and goal.
Ultra, 33, yellow.
He's moving, boys, he's moving.
Hut.
Now to throw. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
A 21-yard attempt.
The kicker gets it. Oh, it looks like he's going to throw it. And that is incomplete. The fake is unsuccessful. So it's a win for the visiting 49ers. And it still shows up as a victory for